and now we are welcoming Synth.ai.
We are disrupting the $140 billion marketing research industry. I'm a marketer. I'm running experiments on an everyday basis. In the last 6 months, I pitched to my manager the idea to buy us the market research that we needed. He told me, we don't have this type of budget, so make your best guess. And I did. I worked with what I had. And this is the paradox of the modern marketer. We have more data than ever, yet marketing leaders are making decisions flying blindly. That's why we are building Synth.ai. This is a market research platform that delivers synthetic consumer insights with 95% accuracy at 80% lower cost. In the last 18 months, we have seen enough improvement to make this the right time to do it. We have 26 peer-to-review studies from Stanford, MIT, and Wharton, claiming that the LLM models are replicating the consumer insights with 88 to 95% similarity score. One of the most renowned marketing strategists has stated his reputation that saying, this is the next big thing in marketing. How you do it is basically the marketer goes, creates the personas, surveys them, asks them questions, analyzes, and gets the insight instantly. We are not making marketing research only more accessible, but we are making it instant. And the most important part is, with synthetic data, you can go back and re-interview the people if you need more validation, which is something that is impossible with real traditional research. At the current stage, we are providing marketing research decks to fintech and e-commerce companies, and we are planning to build a self-service platform where each user can go and ask its objective. There, the agentic AI is doing everything on the back end. It is creating the questionnaire, it is creating the personas, it is interviewing them, and it's also giving the analyzed results and insights the marketer needs. We believe that the companies that start using this will have an unfair advantages before their competitors. The market is huge. We are targeting the 35 billion European market. Already 12 billion of them are looking to replace the existing expensive agencies. We are disrupting the traditional panelists. These are the GfK, the Nielsen, that are creating the $140 billion revenue. And they're solving the problems only for the big enterprises. We are opening the doors for smaller companies to be able to afford the marketing research they need. There are two emerging companies that have started in the last year and a half doing something similar. They're based in the US and the UK. Luba Alexova, as my co-founder, she's a data scientist and she's obsessed with validating the synthetic data. And I'm a marketer. I have lived this pain. I know very well how painful it is to go to the board and justify the expensive research that you need to make the proper campaign launches. We are raising 500,000 and we have 4 simple goals. We are developing into expanding our validation tests, building the platform, creating the team of researchers, attracting our first paying customers in Q2 of 2026 and achieving 2 million ARR. And I want to leave you with our vision. We are believing that in 3 years' time, every single marketer will be testing their creatives and product launches against synthetic data before a single euro is spent. Thank you. I would also like Luba she's here to join me for the questions.
How do you secure that the synthetic data is very close to the real world?
The data is close to the real world.
There are 2 planes of validation with real world examples. One is after data generations with real surveys, or before data generations on the plane of fine-tuning with real surveys. The benefit of synthetic data is that we can do it with smaller subsets and extrapolate from there.
Yeah, you mentioned you need to train personas. Isn't this time-consuming, or how time-consuming could it be in future?
We are not training persona, we are synthesizing them with characteristics like gender, age, education level, etc. We have to provide an agentic workflow which provides the guardrails for the specific use cases. For example, if you're doing an e-commerce study, you don't need all of the undergrads who don't have the pay means for your e-commerce.
How far are you right now in terms of development? What do you have exactly?
We have it on the back end. We don't have the platform. So right now you can request the research. We are doing it and you will provide you the deck.
What is the biggest bottleneck that stands between you and your success right now?
I would say our ambition to match reality. It's, I think our ambition is a little bit too much in that realm.
Okay, thank you. This was Synth.ai.